Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. We're continuing our work on the Harry Potter experience, the Forbidden Forest. And you can see here that we have Aragog. Very hard to see in this picture, but he's there. He's also right here. And then, of course, oh, I just forgot the name of this character, but it's the Hippogriff. That might come to me. But I put Hagrid in on this one. Because we know that he was a good friend there. The spider came from Etsy. This also came from online, and the whole thing was done in Cricut Design Space and cut out using my Cricut Maker. And then this web actually is drawn and then cut. And so again, this page probably took 3 or 4 hours to put together. It's just very complicated, but I love the way that it has turned out. I used black just because of these pictures are pretty dark. Use blue in here to get the Aragog colors, and in some ways got the colors here in the Hippogriff. Now here's something that's interesting. I don't know if you can see this, but this black piece of paper is not 12 inches wide. Look right here, there's a gap. So in order to get it a little bigger, I'm going to mount it to a piece of paper that is 12, and then we're going to add some border to this over that extra piece, and then that will help us get to 12 inches. And you might go, well, why in the world would they print paper that's not 12 inches? Well, I don't know if you know this. Look at this great paper here. It looks like wet bubbles. I'm going to use that for this project, and I do think I'm just going to tear it, and let's see how it tears. It looks like it's tearing very nicely. Perfect, because I needed both sides of that anyway. The Creative Memories albums, oops, okay, so I'm going to have to get the tape down here. They aren't quite 12 inches wide, and so Creative Memories paper, they make just a little bit smaller. I find it a little annoying. If you're doing Creative Memories album, you do need to remember to cut the paper down. Oh, did I just goof again? Oh, it's not 12 inches the other way either. Okay, well, it's slightly smaller all around. You can see it's over there a little bit higher. I am going to go ahead and leave that as is. And I'm going to put this on before I add the rest of the pieces here to that. You have to remember to kind of cut down your project if you are using 12 by 12 paper, because when you go to put it in the album, you're going to have to cut part of it off. And I had a couple times where I'm like, oh no, I'm cutting off stuff I don't want to cut off. So I would cut the paper down to size first if I was using a 12 by 12. So, but this is working nicely. You can see that I am covering up part of the drawn web. It does feel like a little bit like you've wasted time having the machine print that, but I think I'd rather have the machine do it than try and figure out where stuff is and then manipulate it to keep it from drawing it. It's there behind the picture. And then again, so you can see right there, there's a little bit there. Well, actually, you probably can't. I'm too far down. Here we go. Slide it up. There's a little bit that's poking out right there, and you can see that. I love the way this spider looks. You know, when I bought it, their suggested colors were browns, but I don't think I'm gonna affix the legs. I'm just gonna do the body really heavily, and we'll just let the legs sit free. Just make sure I don't cover up. There we go. Love the way that looks. Kind of scary. Okay, same thing on this one. Let's just make sure this piece of paper, well, this piece of paper doesn't seem to be, there we go. It's 12 inches this way, so we'll do the same thing, get it attached, and then add that other piece to it. So. When you put this on the backing, it does make it a little, thicker, holds together a little more. You can maybe see down here, I've got a little bit of white. I'll cut that off here before I put it into the album. And I think because that didn't stick so great last time, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there like this. There we go. Throw this up here and then start putting these in place. Hey, let's see if artificial intelligence can help me with this. Hey Alexa, what is the name of the hippogriff in Harry Potter? Oh.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, a hippogriff is a flying horse-like animal. The most well-known hippogriff in Harry Potter is Buckbeak.
Buckbeak. See, that is the advantage of having an Alexa machine, because it can give you answers to questions. So here is Buckbeak. Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh no, there we go. That's just a little bit more of an angle than I thought. Every once in a while I've done one of these and put tape on the wrong side and it makes me upset. Again, Hagrid came from Cricket Access. You have to pay a little more extra to get him. But man, I love the way that he turned out there. We'll bring this back in and we'll get more tape. Some people are a lot more scientific about this than I am. I just get tape down. All right, there we go. We have Aragog and Buckbeak and Hagrid from the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest experience. I've had a great time with you on this one and hope you enjoy. Take care.